Goings, the 12th pick in the draft out of Santa Clara. You did a game or two of his when he was in college.
Yes, I did.
And another one, and this time on the perimeter. Shot clock inside of 10. Porter doubled. Now goes into Sengun. And point blank, it goes in, plus the foul. You got to know where he is at all times. That would have been a massive slam, but he missed it, and a long ricochet out to Smith. Now to Jalen Green over Dort. His three, it goes in.
Down to 3 early in this game. He was so good last night. The Rockets in a decent rhythm here.
Yep, they had a good start. They were up 9-2 last night as well, I think.
First years in the league with Sam Cassell and learned how to bump and use his body, and he is really, really good, man.
Well, he scores in all areas. He's averaging 31 a game. What a move. Gets turned over by Smith as he ripped it away from him. Green works around the Sengun pick, leans into a three. Leader Smith almost got one there. This OKC team plays in the paint more than any team in the league. They didn't play in the paint win over Chicago.
Giddey, one of those players, always going to be around a triple-double.
Good little Euro step.
The NBA Top 100 camp by Coach Lucas. He was on my team. He said, Coach, I don't do that defense stuff. He was young. He said, and it's within the offense. You know, he plays. He just makes good plays.
Green to Eason, doesn't take the three, works baseline, and he scores. 1 of 7.
OKC playing at their pace right now, right?
Poked away by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll streak the other way for an easy dunk.
Well, he can score it.
Comes off the pick, puts on the brakes, working on Garuba, drives the lane, and rolls it up and in. And the shot clock with that foul is off, and the Rockets, should they choose, can play for the final possession here in this first quarter. Gordon over the top of 3, and he nails it.
Imagine how he feels. He played really hard last night.
That was telegraphed. Sengun fortunate to get him back, and he hammers it down. Almost intercepted by Eason. Speaking of guys who are terrific playing passing lanes and coming up with steals and deflection. And Kendrick doubled. Split it up top. Gordon, nice bounce back into Eason for the punch. Back to Sengun. Eason now for 3. There you go. He was coming off his best game of the season last night. How good was he in his 23 minutes? 20 points.
Oh, no.
3 threes, and this is going to be easy. Ousmane Dieng played there in the NBL in New Zealand by way of France. There's the skip, there's the fire, and there's the make for Matthews. He's thought about it. Gets it from Green. Resets. Now lets it fly. Smith is 7.
Harrison's such a huge part of this team last year and finding his way this year again.
Jabari Smith, he wants one, he gets one. Green looking for a seam, now to Sengun. He'll spin, he'll step, and he will score. Green dances. Pitches it to Porter in rhythm, lets it fly, and he knocks it down, so he gets it.
Porter Jr. is so good at catch and shoot opportunities, and you'll love to see anytime Jalen Green can be the playmaker.
Shai Gilgeous out. Rebound back to the Thunder. Dort is wide open. And they needed that. Jae'Sean Tate had that game of his life up in Oklahoma City.
Tate refused to lose, but Rockets surely miss him.
From deep.
Efficient basketball, not just getting shots or buckets, he's efficient.
1-on-2, the bucket plus the foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander made all of his threes, 5 of 7 overall. He's got 13. Porter, right at Pokusevski.
So much stronger. I'm telling you, I saw him work every day with Sam Cassell and those same moves, and he is mastered.
Wiggins. Smith from Green. His 3. That's it. And that's, you know what? He's done that 3 times in a row now, and lo and behold, he's played the best basketball of his young career from the elbow. Jalen
in the building at center court.
Should be the Rockets' final touch. Here's Porter, a little hezzy. He drives, he goes glass, he scores.
Air bank there from Giddey. Good job of Sengun and not over-committing. You know, make Oklahoma City have to score. A double-team-like environment. Stop it.
Wow.
No. You can play boxes and elbows, crowd the paint, and, you know, make them have to score over you.
Green leans into one. Another three! More than he ever has before, almost averaging 9 attempts per game. Sengun to Porter, to Gordon, straight away. Yep.
No one's selfish here, but you guys just have to learn how to trust each other. It comes with time, it comes with chemistry.
That goes down. Wiggins with so another strong game for him. We'll take all the credit for his dancing in our pregame opener. Green, the step back. Green. Oh, wow! Time he'll drive. Back to Porter. Catches, shoots. And the offensive rebound is Sengun. And fake the green lights. That's the first miss.
Yes. That's when you hit 3 in a row, it's the basketball hooper's rule. You can take any shot you want.
How about that? Cork screwed it up, missed it, tries to get it back. Ball is loose, picked up by Mann. Thunder, they have numbers. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Makes plays and using his physicality to finish. And oh goodness,
look at that pirouette and score another 30.
These guys for stat pad, man, some of these missed layups, they always seem to get back.
There's the lob. Oh, the catch, and what a catch!
First,
Yes, lost it, took his eyes off of it.
Got it.
Tried to dunk it before he had control.
Should have been a lob.
Getting to Williams. That'll be his losing streak. Or formerly.
Was, Craig.
Formerly.
It doesn't count.
Sengun to Gordon.
Like I said, you can play boxes and elbows. OKC really struggling.
Joe to Robinson Earl. Gets swarmed. Whirls through that. Hits the hook.
Okay, big fella. A little bit of wiggle.
A lot of wiggle. Still with it.
A lot of wiggle.
Oh! Wow! Joe looking for another and makes his back-to-back 30-point games. It is Jalen Green. Sengun on Robinson Earl. Draws a crowd, goes to Matthews, shoots over the top, 3 on the... Sengun going at Robinson Earl again. Couple of spins. Missed it badly, got his own miss. Goes over the shoulder to Smith. Slips by his man, and he scores. By Joe, throws it back into play. Deflected by Eason. Christopher, he went behind his back and threw it right back to Wiggins. Here's Wiggins, weaving, driving, and he scores. Last night to beat the Hawks. Had their best quarter offensively of the season in the second.